What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back to Blade XLORD. In today's video, we have some brand new events underway, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So the Unfulfilled Promise event has ended, and now begins the Trials Night Order. So let me kind of show you what's going on here. So in this event, if you go over here to select quest, you're gonna have these 4 stages up here at the top. And basically what you're trying to do with these 4 stages, these are not grind stages. You're not gonna be farming these all night long. There's stages for that. But here, what you're trying to do is defeat the boss and score the highest amount of points you possibly can. So based on how powerful your team is, you might actually, and I'll show you, so this is the 60,000 might stage here. As you guys can see, I only posted 84,000 here, but on the stage right under it, I posted 93,000. So find a balance between the power of your team and the power of the stages you're going towards. Try to post the highest score that you possibly can, and we'll talk about what all this means here in a second. So that's the first part, right? Once you're done kind of posting the score, leave it on all night, because here at the bottom there are some loopable quests as well. So once you're done posting your high score, turn this on and then start grinding out so you can get resources from the store. If you go over here, here are all the new store items here. We got some Lord Stones here, so 200 Lord Stones. We got energy potions. These training manuals I'm definitely gonna need. 150 golden training manuals, that's good. Limit break materials here. 200 silver summon tickets. So this is gonna be very important if you're like me and you don't have any red fire weapons powered up. This is gonna give you a lot of fodder to do so, and maybe even give you some better stuff there as well. If you don't have fire units powered up, here are some crystals. So once again, help you limit break. And then of course, other various materials. Now, when you get down here, as you guys can see, there are some consumable items here that will allow you to have certain effects in combat. And you can see that they have 3,000 stock. They're not designed for you to buy everything out of the store, but what they are designed for is to allow you to go over here. Let's go back to the home screen. Knight's Order. There's a thing called Dika Trial that's gonna unlock in 3 days. Now this is kind of interesting, right? If you go to Dika Trials, this is going to be a more strategic play style where your score is now evaluated on 5 measurements: your max break damage, your break count, completion time, damage received, and sub bonuses. And this is where using your units, your weapons, your accessories, and your sacred treasures is really gonna push you to the very top. And why are you doing this? Well, you're doing this because you're ranked against all of the other players in the game. And as you kind of improve your score and get better and better outcomes, you can kind of see there's different ranks here: gold, bronze, silver, platinum. You got different swordman ranks. And then you have 9 Dika Knights and then 1 Night Lord. Now this is kind of interesting. So the top 10 players in this Dika trial, you know, the ones that do the best, that post the highest score, the top 10 players are going to have this special weapon awarded to them. Only 10 players in the game can use the Dika Blade. So if you are one of the Dika Knights or the Night Lord, you're gonna get yourself a Dika Blade, and you can go to sleep happy knowing that you are one of 10 players that has one of these. But if you are number 1, if you are the Night Lord, the number 1 person in the game, not only do you get the Dika Blade, you also, this is weird, you also get to select which units and weapons will appear as free summons, and you get to decide what login bonuses will be distributed to all players. I mean, it's kind of a neat concept to give somebody an award, because if you're already the number 1 player in the game, you're already wailing, right? So you're already way above everyone else. You're gonna have a Dika Blade. Why should the game give you even more power? It's probably unnecessary. So this is kind of an interesting way to give them something without giving them power, like actual tangible power. And they said that they're gonna continue to tweak the Night Lord power, whatever. So kind of interesting there. That also has its own separate shop as well. So as you go up the ranks, you're gonna get these little night badges. That will allow you to get some, once again, upgrade materials, some green crystals. I don't know if that's kind of giving us a hint that the next event, we need to have some green characters powered up. There's some interesting mats here to power up weapons. I don't know anything about it actually. So more to come on that. Hopefully I'll know more about that as the days go along and once we actually go into the main Dika trial. And then the top reward right over here, 35 night badges. I don't know which rank you're going to need to be in order to get the 3,500 night badges, but if you do, you're gonna get yourself a tank, ladies and gentlemen, a dark tank named Lily. Look at Lily, ladies and gentlemen. That is a fantastic character. Even her 3D model. You got a nice little hot waifu with a mallet. You don't see that every day. Even though this is a sword, what? I got bamboozled. I got bamboozled. You got a mallet there and a sword there. But I'm not mad. That is a very, very good looking character. So Dark Heavy Defender will be your reward if you can get 3,500 of those badges. So interesting. We finally got ourselves a little bit of variety in the events here. A lot of people have been asking, am I so, oh, wait a minute, hold on. High score. So as you post high scores here, you're also gonna get rewards as well. So if the event ended today, I would be like right here. But I don't have any fire characters. That's what I'm gonna be working on. I have no fire power whatsoever, literally. So hopefully I'm gonna build up a little bit more power here and then allow myself to kind of move up here. Up to 4 rewards will be dropped according to the display rates. What? Okay, I thought you'd get everything. Up to 4, I guess more to come on that. So that is that. All right. So a lot of people have been asking, FG, are you having fun playing the game? So check it out. I'm gonna do some summons while we do this. I have fun when I interact with the game. When I'm actually playing the game, I'm having a good time. But I don't like the fact that 98% of the time it's just auto grinding on its own, but I'm kind of getting over it. I'm like, you know what? I do have fun when I do get to play it. I love the characters. I'm kind of liking that event structure. It's kind of interesting. And I like a game that I don't really have to do the tedious stuff. I got to keep my computer on all day for the tedious stuff to happen, but I'm kind of getting over it little by little. So here is this new banner starring Maribel, who is a fire character, fire staff user. So once again, they're going to be giving us some characters to kind of help us out in this raid. Increases the magic attack and physical attack of all fire allies, and slightly increases magic attack occasionally when she does auto attack. And then there is this mostly for weapons though? Fire element summon, appearance rate increase for fire element units and weapons. So it's just fire units in general. So there goes Z. Interesting. There goes Alesha, who's been in the game already, and then a couple of their weapons. I don't know. You get Stardust on both of them. You do get Stardust on both. I don't know what I want to go for. I'll go for the new waifu. We'll go for Maribel. Let's double check this real quick. Maribel, 1.2%. Okay, so that's actually a pretty solid percent up. Take that, 7 Deadly Sins. That's a pretty solid. Her weapon though, why is her weapon? Okay, yeah, so not quite 1%. Okay, and then if I go over here to this one, offering rate. So this is more 7 Deadly Sins style. So you can still get that bamboozle. You guys have seen it. All right, I'm gonna stick with this Maribel banner. Let's go in. All right, 10-time pulls. Let's go. We'll just be skipping. No, we won't, because this is rainbow already. Let it have it. But I am gonna continue to play the game because what do I have to lose? Like I literally just keep it on while I'm playing other games or while I'm sleeping. What do I have to lose for real? So I want to get some SSR weapons and of course Maribel as well. Some SSR red weapons, fire weapons. Here's our first rainbow. It is a fire axe, which is good-ish. Good-ish. Okay, these are all the stones I've saved up thus far. Doesn't look like any rainbows on this one. We're gonna go, oh, there was one. There's a light bow, which I actually do need. But light teams are not in style anymore. All right, but I'll take that light bow. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and just burn these out. No SSRs here, bunch of nothing. And then another rainbow. Let's see if we can get anything good here. Can I get Maribel? I've been saving up all my Lord stones, man. This is all I got. I better go back in the story and try to collect a little bit more. Just one rainbow at the end. I'm hoping for Maribel, but it's not the end of the world if I don't get her. I do have fire characters that I can be working on. Survey says, here's the Zui handlers. And we got, well, what? Against all odds, I got a fire character. That rate up looked legit. That rate up looked really legit. 1.2%? I can't believe that. Sometimes I look at rate ups in games and I'm like, do I have any, were there any, let's see if there were like any, I do have some more summons though. Ah, dang it. I was hoping there was something good. All right, so check this out. I got a guaranteed SSR summon. This was the login bonus. So let's see if we get anything good here. Guaranteed rainbow, here we go. And we have... I got a duplicate of her. So when the dark event comes, I'll be ready, but not right now. So that is that, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm still playing the game. I'm still quite active, as you guys can see. Have not stopped playing at all. And like I said, I do enjoy the game when I'm playing it, when I'm going through the story, when I'm collecting new characters, all that good stuff. And this is interesting. I like this little record buster style event here. So what I'm going to be doing, here's my fire team. So I have Malik here, who is going to be our tank. So we're already good when it comes to tanks. We got ourselves a new DPS here, Alicia. I do have a fire healer as well. I'm actually in pretty good shape. I got Nana. So I got a fire healer, fire DPS, a fire tank. And I'll probably run my homie number 6 here, because I did just get a fire axe. So we're in good shapes. Good shapes, plural. Oh, it already had that fire axe, huh? So I wonder... This is the one I have equipped. 50-50. You know what? I am going to limit break it. It's probably better. Yeah, let's just go ahead and limit break it. So I already had that axe. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be running number 6 as a fill-in for a missing fire character. So there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about this game now that we are safely out of the honeymoon phase. I'm sure a lot of you guys were just like me, just kind of grinding this game on when you're working, when you're at home, when you're sleeping. Let me know if you guys are going to stick with this game any longer. I'm out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.